Okay, here's what I'm thinking about this afternoon. So here we go. Gotta trust yourself. We do tasks all the time, day to day, and sometimes I second guess myself and not trust what I just did. Yeah, I'm a confident person, but when it comes to things like that, sometimes I can be low on the confidence level. It's more of an internal type of confidence. People don't really know it, just you know it. And existing now in the moment is being engaged. Not really focused on preparing for the future, focus on the past. Yeah, that makes the moment, but the goal is to be engaged in the moment, and that makes now, that makes here. And we have to be simple and just be, but be engaged. That's what really makes his life run smoothly. You gotta really be in the middle, you know, not all or nothing. You know, be engaged. That's in the middle. Living in the moment, that can be a real extreme of just now, only now. And thinking of the future or the past can be making you not be in the moment. So it's got to be in between, being in between, just simply engaged, considering what's at hand, having your thoughts move forward to that, not so, not having your thoughts so set back in your mind. So yeah, be in the moment, but be in the middle, not too high, not too low. More solid ground of your thought process, and that means being engaged. If the task at hand, just not simply just do it, be engaged in doing it. So later on, you can be confident and trust what you just did. You know, trust is a big thing. I'm saying something different, like not trust other people or trust that you got an A or anything on a paper, but trust is really it's yourself. Trust yourself. Nobody really knows that if you trust yourself or not. That's really internal. And when you trust yourself, it's easy to move on and continue to be in the moment because when you're not trusting yourself and not being self confident in that respects, you're not living in the moment. You're thinking of the past too much. Yeah, you might be learning from the past, but you're engaged in the past too much. And because of that, you're thinking of the future of how to do it correctly or be engaged. But just be engaged right now. Be here. Just be. When you just be, your thought process really slows down. It really does, and it needs to slow down. If it's too slow, being now needs to speed up a touch. So yeah, being in the middle is really key. Not too high, not too low. And middle is different for each person, but we know what it is. And we just have to do that. So yeah, trust is key. And if you have trust, it means you're being confident in the stuff you're doing, or stuff did. Because yeah, you might be confident in the act of doing something, but then later on you might be, did I do that correctly? Did I skip that? And that's not being confident. And then that makes, because you're thinking of that at the moment, you're not engaged in the moment. You're progressing back when you should just be progressing here. No need for progressing forward in the future. Progress here, and that creates a solid future. And then you get confidence when you're engaged in here. Because if you know you're engaged here, in the future, you're not second guessing yourself. You know? So yeah, it's a real nice personal place to be when you trust yourself. Because that means you were engaged and are engaged, hopefully. And if you are engaged, you keep on trusting yourself. And then that could potentially lead to being overly confident in yourself, which is a downer. You know, it's better. I mean, it's not better than, but it's overly confident and underly confident. But once again, be in the middle. Just be simply confident. You know, and go to the next task. Don't be second guessing. I know I keep repeating myself, so I'm gonna be done here. But we'll see ya.